So I'm back in South Africa again, and I'm going to be joining up with Carl. So Carl picked me up from the airport. Once again, all I've got, my clothing bag, my camera gear, and 4x4 Adventures Africa supplying the vehicles. We're going to be going out with Carl. We're going to be exploring the Mpumalanga, the eastern side of South Africa. Now, the last time we did a trip down here, we went straight to the national parks. I want to explore what's available between Johannesburg and the parks. So, is it safe, number one? Can you go off the beaten track and find good, safe places to camp? What is there to explore? And Carl is going to be showing us this over the next couple of days. So I'm happy. I've got a brand new cruiser over here that Carl's giving me. I think it's only got 3,000 Ks, and then Carl's going in his trusty Defender. So Land Rover versus cruiser again, and then finding out where are the most exclusive spots between Johannesburg and the Kruger National Park. So Jacob.
Yes, sir.
My car is ready?
Yes, it's ready, sir.
Everything is packed?
Rock and roll. Everything is packed accordingly.
Right, so I'm in a brand new 79 series. Carol's just bought this not too long ago. She has 3,257 kilometers on the clock. We're going to be putting about 1,000 on it during this trip. Brand spanking new vehicle, fully equipped. We'll run through the equipment a bit later. Carl is in a 2.2 litre diesel Defender 110. Slightly older than that one. I think she's got about 70,000 Ks on the clock. But as you'll see, it's in mint condition, and he really looks after his vehicles as if it was his own, and expects the people that are renting the vehicle, like myself, to do the same. At the end of the day, like I did mention in the last episode, renting one of these vehicles, by the time you're done, it's a love affair and you actually want to purchase the vehicle. You spend so much time in the vehicle, you live in the vehicle, you sleep on the roof, it's got your fridges, it's got all your amenities inside, and you actually fall in love with the vehicle and start treating it as if it was your own. Let me give you a background of 4x4 Adventures Africa. Carl and his wife Vadi are sole owners of this business. They've got a number of vehicles, from Toyota Hiluxes, Defender 110s, and the cruiser that I'm in, the 79 series. What I love about them, it's a family-run business. The service is absolutely phenomenal, and for just less than $100 a day, you can get a fully equipped overland vehicle to enjoy your trip through Africa. So we've met with Carl on one of the shows where we did bush to beach through Mozambique in the last time, and we've decided to put another trip together and find out what is there, or what parts of East South Africa have we missed the last time when we just shot directly through to the Kruger National Park. One of my biggest gripes that I have with Toyota is you spend so much money buying these Toyotas. Now here in South Africa they're close to 700,000 Rand for a brand new 4.2 diesel, and they give you these crappy tires. I mean, to put on BF Goodrich from the beginning, it's not going to kill the price of the vehicle. And here we are 150 kilometers into our trip today, and we picked up a slow puncture. They stick these silly Dunlop Grand Track AT1s on there, and seriously, 5,000 kilometers, Carl's probably going to be changing these and sticking on some proper tires. But I mean, ridiculous. Toyota, get your together. So today we started off nice and early from Balfour. I've been recording the track as we've been going through all the small little towns. Absolutely stunning route. And we've done about 200 kilometers, and we've ended up here at Loskop Dam. Now, Loskop Dam, established in about 1930s, and is in a nature reserve where it's about 23,000 hectares, the nature reserve. 3 of the big 5 are here, so you can see rhino, you can see leopard, and you can see buffalo it is. Nice open space. We're going to go and have a look at that now, but we decided to stop here next to the dam and enjoy this beautiful environment over here. Oh well. Yeah. Trying to show the tranquility and the beauty and the peacefulness over here, and we've got a brush cutter running on this side and a tractor running on this side, but normally it's quite tranquil over here, and I'm just unlucky at the time that I'm trying to record this. So, as I was saying, Loskop Dam, loosely translated to the non-Afrikaans speaking people, is airhead. Now, I doubt it's an airhead that put this dam together. Built in the 1930s, 20 kilometers long, 54 meters deep, nestled in this 23,000 hectares of nature reserve. So if anybody out there is watching this and really knows what Loskop Dam and why it's Loskop Dam, please let me know in the comments below. Today's trip, really easy so far, except as you saw earlier, we picked up a puncture with these damn Dunlop tires that Toyota sticks on them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a BFG sticker on the vehicle here, and hopefully the Dunlops can behave like BFGs moving forward. And maybe that changes our luck moving forward. So we're gonna get a spot to lunch right now, and then from there head off into the nature reserve and see what that's all about. What an awesome day we've had today so far. I tell you, I grew up in Mpumalanga, and I've seen places today that I've never ever seen in my life before. Carl from 4x4 Adventures South Africa and his wife Vadi have opened my eyes to areas in Mpumalanga that I probably never would have explored before. And getting back to the point that I made earlier in the show is that we arrived here the last time. We rented one of these, well, we rented a cruiser like this, and we head off straight to the Kruger National Park, and you miss out on this entire area before you reach the national parks. We had a great little camp spot over here next to the Olifants River, the same Olifants River that runs in where we camped next to where we saw the elephant in the Kruger National Park before we crossed into Mozambique. We've just arrived at Letaba camp, and right in front of our barbecue area is this massive Ellie down over here having his dinner. It's a busy camp spot, so it's probably going to be noisy. There are lots of kids running around, so it is not your typical overlanding campsite that I would be used to, but then you've got to take the aspect of safety and security within South Africa. You can probably take a chance and wild camp somewhere. Would I suggest it? No. So you get into one of these campsites, make sure that you've got a picturesque view, beautiful sunset, river, great amenities. This place is clean. The ablution blocks are absolutely great. So you can recharge here and then work your way down until you get to the national parks, and then you're going to be off the beaten track. And hopefully, if you book the right place, it's not going to be as busy as this. Saying that, it's not incredibly noisy. You're probably picking up some noise right now, but nothing major. Right, so the vehicles. Again, these guys do a phenomenal job. We stopped at the campsite, took us less than 15 minutes. Both cars are set up, sitting down, having a cold beverage. Fire is going on behind you there right now, and we're going to get into great barbecue this evening. And we're off tomorrow morning nice and early to go and explore new spots, again, that I have not explored in Mpumalanga. So I'm going to sign off for the evening, and we'll catch you tomorrow.